irrespective of fault. If a Canadian, Ontario resident is injured because of a car in Florida, for instance, they still have recourse against their own auto insurance policy for what's called no fault or accident benefits. And the coverage will depend on the nature, the severity of the injuries, and also choices that the individual has to make. So if it's a cross-border case, the Ontario auto policies, which are standardized in this respect, give the policyholder, so the injured party, the choice. So that person can then choose between, let's say, Florida or Ontario benefits. They can elect either Ontario or Florida, and the election is final. So it's a really, really important decision. So just
interrupt for how fast do they need to make this? I imagine it's pretty soon after the incident. They've got to elect this choice, right? Because if they need care or they need capital to income, they're making this choice very quickly and probably not in the best frame of mind either, right?
Right. Yeah. The choice comes quickly because the insurance company wants to know how to adjust the claim. Yeah. And so, like in a jurisdiction, let's just use those two as a comparison. Ontario, the benefits are, well, again, it depends on the nature, but they could be, in a really minor injury as low as $3,500, standard or middle of the row, $65,000 in medical and rehabilitation, or if the injury is much more significant, the limits on the no fault side for medical expenses can go up to $1 million. Now,
that's if you elect the Ontario coverage. So if I decide to say, well, look, I'm in Florida, I got Florida healthcare, maybe I should elect the Florida coverage. Is that better?
Florida has $10,000 in what they call PIP. So we have seen, sadly, people who didn't know, assumed that their only rights were Florida, elected Florida PIP of $10,000, typically exhausted by an ambulance ride to the ER.
You burn through that before you're even at the hospital.
Yeah, and they lost out on at least the $65,000 and possibly $1 million in coverage.
Wow.